Day 405 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, y'all, we're back again another day, another LeetCode problem where we're doing daily LeetCode problems. And today we have question number 1668, maximum repeating substring. The difficulty level is easy, but don't worry because you already know we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand as well. But before we get started, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you need any new Apple AirPods, go in and check out that link in the description so you can get you some. Now let's see what the question says. For a string sequence, a string word is k repeating if word concatenated k times is a substring of the sequence. The word's maximum k repeating value is the highest value k where word is k repeating in sequence. If word is not a substring of sequence, word's maximum k repeating value is 0. Given string sequence and word, return the maximum k repeating value of word and sequence. All right, y'all, so that sounds simple enough, but let's go ahead and take a look at these examples because I can understand how the question might be a little bit confusing. So let's go ahead and start with example 1. In example 1, we have the input sequence equals the string AB, ABC, word equals AB, output is 2. Explanation says the string AB, AB is a substring of AB, ABC. So as you can see, we have word right here, which is a string AB. We want to see how many times this string word occurs in sequence, in the string sequence. So as you can see, AB occurs once right here, and AB occurs once right here in the same substring, which is this right here. And since this AB occurs twice in this substring, once right here, once right here, the output is 2. That's simple, y'all. But just in case it's still a little bit confusing, let's go ahead and take a look at example 2. In example 2, we have the input sequence equals a string AB, ABC. This time, word equals a string BA. The output is 1. Explanation says BA is a substring of AB, ABC. BA, BA is not a substring of AB, ABC. So as you can see, once again, we have a word right here, BA, and this word appears once in sequence. So since it appears once, that is our output in the substring. That is our output. Our output is 1. So let's go ahead and take a look at example 3, just in case they try to throw a trick question our way where word does not occur in sequence at all. So in example 3, we have the input sequence equals a string AB, ABC, word equals a string AC. The output is 0. Explanation says AC is not a substring in AB, ABC. So as you can see, AC does not occur in this string sequence at all. Nowhere in this sequence do we find the substring AC. And since we do not find that anywhere in the sequence, then we could just return 0. So I hope that made sense to y'all. But now that we understand the question, let's get into the fun part, the actual solution. Solution's not that difficult at all. It's about 7 lines of code. We'll get through it fairly quickly. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to create a counter which is going to keep track of how many times word is repeated. So for that, come right here. We can declare a variable called count. Sorry, y'all. Count. Then we say colon, say int, and we're going to set that equal to 0 to start. Then we need to start with 1 instance of word. So for that, we can declare another variable. We can call this new str for new string. We'll say colon, it's going to be a string, and we're going to set that equal to word to start. Boom, which comes from right up here. Boom. Then we're going to come right here, and we're going to keep appending word and checking if it's still in the sequence. So for that, we can say while sequence, which comes from right here, while sequence dot contains, open under parentheses, new str, which we just set as word right here. We're going to come over here, we're going to open up the brackets, and we're going to increment count if the current repeated word is found in sequence. So we can say count plus equals 1. Then we're going to append another word to check this next longer repetition. So we're going to come underneath that, we're going to say new str, and we're going to say plus equals word. just like that. Then we're going to return the highest number of repetitions found. So to do that, to return the highest number of repetitions, we just have to come right here and say return count. So boom. Let's go ahead and give this a run before we submit it. Make sure it runs properly. Okay, it's accepted. So let's go ahead and submit it now that we know it's accepted. Let's see what this time looking like. And look at that, y'all. 0 milliseconds beats 100% of users' wish with. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the numbers I like to see. So with that being said, y'all, I hope y'all learned something today, and I hope to see y'all here tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. See y'all then.